8 months ago, there was a reviewer by the name of Daniel Rapitis. He reviewed all the classic Sonic games, including the mediocre Sonic CD. But there was one more game left to be talked about. The game that is regarded as the pinnacle of the classic Sonic trilogy.
Okay then, let's prove that theory. Well, that was the most shortest break from the Sonic series, I must say so myself. But what can I say? I just love Sonic. I just wish their creators would treat him the same way. But enough of that nonsense. Let's get to Sonic 3 and Knuckles after a little history on the game. Don't worry, it won't be too long, but I'd rather learn about Sonic's history than the actual world history in a freaking Microsoft Teams call. Back in 1994, Sega anticipated the release of their new Sonic game, Sonic 3, and they were about half done with the game, but then something unfortunate happened. Ronald McDonald! Yeah, apparently Sega made a deal with McDonald's to make a cheap plastic garbage in a kid's meal to promote Sonic 3. But the game wasn't finished yet, so Sonic Team did the unthinkable. They split the game in half and released the first half they already had done for the game to get the promotion done with McDonald's. So because of that, Sonic 3 was split into two games, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Sonic & Knuckles. Sonic 3 was your ordinary Sonic game, but Sonic & Knuckles had something special. Lock-on technology. I mean, it was a cheap excuse to put the two halves of the game into one, but a smart one. This was a really cool idea, and now you can get the real full experience of Sonic 3. And you can also put Sonic 2 on it so you can play as Knuckles in that game, which probably back in the day was such an insane thing to have. Putting a game on another game, creating an all new experience. And that's what Sonic 3 is, an experience. But let's not waste any time anymore and get to the story first. Sonic 3 comes right after Sonic 2, where Sonic and Tails fly on the tornado to the mystical Angel Island. After that, Sonic wants to show off his new abilities by transforming into Super Sonic and flying to Angel Island himself. Until...
You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle.
Shut the fuck up!
So after this experience, we know two things. 1. Eggman is up to no good again, and 2. This Knuckles guy is trouble. This one cutscene shows everything we need to know about the game, and I truly think that's beautiful. But now let's get to the gameplay. The gameplay is just as good as it was in Sonic 2, or even better. Sonic controls the same, only there's a new move to his arsenal, the Insta Shield, or the double attack, whatever you want to say. Tails also plays like he did in Sonic 2, but this time he can actually fly. Huzzah! It took them 2 years to implement this one simple mechanic, but since Tails can fly really high and has a really long flying time, it automatically makes him the easy mode of the game, even though not really, at least in my opinion. But we also have a third playable character, Knuckles. Yes, the asshole that took our emeralds and after that keeps on fucking up our progress time and time again. But what are his abilities? Well, he can jump and spin dash like Sonic and Tails, but his jump kinda sucks and also he's not as fast as them. But he can glide and climb walls, which that's actually really useful once you learn how to use it at your advantage. But that's all for the gameplay, it's pretty solid for the most part. But let's see how their gameplay goes with the level design. Angel Island Zone. What a good starting level, and it's not a Green Hill rehash. Hydro City Zone. Wow, an actual good Sonic water level, unlike the others that came before. This level is so good that it makes me hate Labyrinth Zone even more. Marble Garden Zone. A very nice level in my opinion, but can drag on for a bit. Carnival Night Zone. This level is okay. It's not my favorite, but not the worst out there. I mean, I've never been a big fan of Sonic Casino levels anyways, so they're all either generic, boring, waste of time, and a fucking Sonic 2 copycat. Ice Cap Zone. Yes! 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 This level is freaking awesome! Not just the great level design, but the music. The music is just Michael Jackson, you did a good job on the music. Oh yeah, by the way, Michael Jackson made music for this game. Launch Base Zone. This level is pretty good in my opinion. It has a good balance of difficulty and fun. Well, except for Knuckles' version of the level, which it can go fuck itself for all I care. Mushroom Hill Zone. It's a good starting level for Sonic and Knuckles, and a good mid-level for the full package. Flying Battery Zone. Sandopolis Zone. Fuck this level, fuck this level, fuck this level. It's a very big clusterfuck of a level. Okay, the level isn't as bad when you have literally played the game back to back in 4 full playthroughs like me. Don't believe me? Here's proof. But yeah, Act 1 isn't the problem. Act 2 is the problem. Fuck these switches, and especially fuck these ghosts. Okay, you can attack them back, but it's almost impossible. But let's move on because I still have a lot to cover. Lava Reef Zone. Not a bad level. It's pretty fun, but I'll be honest here. In terms of this level alone, Sonic Mania did it better. Hidden Palace Zone. Oof, looks like Hidden Palace got a redesign. Oh, what? Knuckles, what are you doing here? Okay, you wanna fight? Let's fight! Haha, yeah. Oof, he got like toasted. Sky Sanctuary Zone. A very entertaining level. Not because of the level design, but because of this. Thank you, Cybershell. Death Egg Zone. Finally, this is a full-fledged level, and it likes to drag, and drag, and drag. Doomsday Zone is the true final boss, but you'll need at least Supersonic to get here. Yes, I said at least. I'll get to that later. Alright, now we're gonna talk about the special stages, and also why this is one of the best Sonic games period. Instead of collecting 50 rings to get inside of a giant ring at the end of the act, or have 50 rings when you pass the checkpoint, this time you gotta go through the level and hunt for the giant rings that are hidden in its stage. Once you do that, you're taken to the special stage, and they're actually really good. It's not a luck-based piece of crap or a half-pipe mess. All you gotta do is collect the blue spears and avoid the red ones. If you touch the red ones, you're booted from the special stage, and blue spears turn into red spears when you touch them, so be careful. If you find a pile of blue spears, just go around them like a circle and the spears turn into rings. After you got all the blue spears, you're awarded with a Chaos Emerald, and if you collect them all, once again you become Supersonic, and he's just as great as he was in Sonic 2. But what happens then if you collect the emeralds very early in the game? Players can just sleep the whole game easily. True, but in Mushroom Hill, we get a cutscene where Knuckles apparently hides something. If you go check it out, you find a giant ring that is constantly changing colors. If you jump into it, you get teleported to Hidden Palace, where the Master Emerald is, and then if you got all the Chaos Emeralds, they will fly in the sky and fly away and turn into a bigger version of themselves. Once you jump on one of these emeralds, you get to the second set of special stages that are a little bit more challenging than the first ones. If you collect all the Super Emeralds, you can transform into Hypersonic. He's just like Supersonic, but he's faster and has an air dash move that literally turns the screen white for a whole second and kills every enemy on the screen, which that's freaking insane. And he can also breathe underwater? Okay, Supersonic, you're trash. Get out of here. This is such a reward for the players that chose to give up the Chaos Emeralds and do the giant ring hunting again. Okay, the real reason why they did this is so you don't blast through the whole game with Supersonic in the second half of the game. So they did this, and I'm really happy about this because Hypersonic is awesome. But in the end, what's the score? It's a definite keep it. This is the pinnacle of the classic Sonic trilogy. Actually, no. The pinnacle of the whole Sonic series. Sit your ass down, Adventure 2 fans. This game has everything. Great and unique gameplay for all the characters. The incredible fun level design of the zones. Well, except for Sandopolis, but that's besides the point. And it rewards the player by not just mastering the special stages in the whole game, but also your curiosity. All of you that played the game back in the yesteryear wanted to know what Knuckles was hiding. All of you wanted to know what this drawing means. This game gives so much, and even Mania released for a full 3 years now. Sonic 3 will still be my favorite Sonic game of all time, but the game doesn't get the praise it deserves because Sega just tries to imagine that this game never existed because Michael Jackson was involved with the music and they don't want to go through all that legal shit or something, which is understandable, but then just use the PC version music, which proven by the Sonic 3 beta that it's the original music, so why not use it? Because Sega themselves don't know what the hell Sonic is. That's why they had to get their own fans to make the most successful game in years. Which that's just embarrassing. The same goes for Sonic 3. They didn't even make a remaster even though Christian Whitehead wanted to. The fans had to pick up the pieces and show Sega that fans know what they're doing. Well, for the most time. Sonic 3 Air. This is the definitive way to play Sonic 3. And also, this is the version of the game I actually used for this review. And it's just as great as the original. Actually, no. Even better than the original. I really recommend to play it. It's really good. So that's all I gotta say about Sonic 3. Hopefully this video isn't too long for you. And hey, if you want to see the uncut version of me playing the game, then go check out my gaming channel, where I post my full playthrough of the game. No commentary though. Sorry, maybe next time. Alright, thanks for watching, and go play Sonic 3 Air now or I'll kick your ass.